Hey, how's it going? It's Jeff here with another awesome review, and as per usual, I'm the filming guy, I'm the sound guy, I'm the everything guy. So sometimes I have to take my attention away from you to get things a little more set up correctly here. So I want a little bit of music playing in the background, but I don't want it so loud that you can't really hear me. Fortunately, the camera that I have sucks. So it's what I have, but it's all I have, and it's just one of those things that I have to deal with. But so today's review is the Seven Doors of Death. So there it is, and as you can tell already from the cover, it's absolutely atrocious. I mean, look at that thing. It fucking blows. I mean, it's just just like the Jason picture, it's a stock random picture of the zombie from the movie. At least it's cool that it says directed by Lucio Fulci, and it is widescreen, which is nice. So we'll review the rest of the DVD in a moment. But first, let me see here if I can pull up a couple. So the name of this film is The Seven Doors of Death, but the actual name of it is The Beyond. And most versions of this movie it's called Beyond. And a lot of the versions of the Beyond posters, they kind of look like that. They involve the one woman who kind of gets put under the spell and her eyes change, and as the whole movie goes on, her eyes, I mean, just like all of the characters' eyes begin to turn white because it shows that they get put under the spell of this, this monster, this evil that's kind of surrounding this village. So, those are just a couple Beyond covers. Here's a really fucking awesome one right there. So, in some of these you can tell are DVD, and then here's one that's kind of a bit of a spoiler, because that's like probably one of the best kills in the whole movie. So I think it's a great cover, but I don't like covers that show major parts from the movie, because it kind of takes away from the shock value when the movie does finally happen. Kind of like with Planet of the Apes, there's versions of it that have the Statue of Liberty on there with Charlton Heston bowing down. Why in the hell would you have the greatest sci-fi ending in the world on the cover of the box for people that have never seen the movie before? That's like the biggest plot that's supposed to stay hidden, that they're on Earth the whole time. So, unfortunately, the box sucks. Moving to the back of it, it says full-length feature film. Well, no shit, I hope that would be on there. But they have that listed as a special feature. They have fully restored and enhanced digital masters. I don't really know what the hell enhanced digital masters, or even what a masters is. I guess that's the master copy. But just looking at this, I could clearly tell that it was taken from a VHS, or VHS tape for that matter. It looks pretty damn good, but it's not saying much, because it looks kind of like a higher quality VHS tape. But this is supposed to be a DVD that came out in 2010. And this is what it looks like. I mean, look at this. This looks awful. TGG Direct, you should be ashamed of yourself. And unfortunately, I have many TGG Direct, try saying that 5 times fast, DVDs, and they're all lousy. Chapters. Direct scene access, and in parentheses, go straight to your favorite scenes. As if in 2010 people don't know what direct scene access means, and as if listing chapters is a special feature. Like, no shit, that better be a special feature on there. Then there are original graphics. Okay. Whatever the hell that means. Interactive menus. What kind of fucking special features are these? Like, of course they're going to be interactive menus. Like, that's what it means to move around the menu, that it's interactive. And then you have the biography. Okay. Whose biography? What biography? Biographies? But I will say at least the description on the back here is awesome. I'm not going to read it. You're more than welcome to pause the video and read that yourself. But I think that's just going to add another like 2-3 minutes onto the video. But at least the description is really awesome. They did a fantastic job with that. But unfortunately, the rest of it looks like shit. And here's the inside of it. Awesome, right? It's great. It's great that they go to all the trouble to really just make the DVD as cheap as fucking possible. So now let's swing over to the screen. So this is the main screen. Yes, you were looking at the very first screen. This pops up. Doesn't that look awesome? I know, right? It looks like shit. Here, we have the interactive menus. This is also the chapter screen. This is also the everything screen, the main menu. So you have 4 chapters. Start movie. The door is opened. The Walking Dead. And Welcome to Hell. Wow. That's the fucking screen. And those are the chapters. Direct access to your favorite scenes. So you only have 4 chapters to go between. And this was such a poorly made menu that it is actually easy to start the movie anywhere. Because I accidentally started the movie and then like 10 minutes in I was like, wait a minute, this isn't the beginning. I missed the whole beginning. I had seen this movie before at least once or twice. So this is about maybe the 3rd time now I'm legitimately checking this out. And yeah, it's atrocious. I mean, just look how bad it looks. I mean, that is not my camera. That is the actual screen. How in the fuck did this pass for a DVD? I mean, this is like awful. I mean, if this was like a DVD from like the early 90s, I'd give DVDrinking a break. But the fact that it's from 2010, holy shit. So let's move on here. So the first special feature we have is return to the movie. So as if starting the movie isn't enough, you have a return to the movie option. Usually that's not really something you're going to do too often, because as you're watching the movie, you're probably going to watch it all the way through. And very rarely are you going to go back to the main menu. But I guess it's good to have that on there in case you accidentally hit the menu screen. I don't know. We're going to skip bios and fun facts for now, and we'll go to the promotion. Let's check this out. This should be fun. Promotional is usually a cool thing. You get to see what else TGD Direct offers, and most likely it's going to mean like trailers for movies. So let's check this out. Wow.